Manchester United has officially entered the Michael Carrick era for the second time, but as the legendary midfielder takes the reins as interim manager, he inherits a squad that is tactically lost and emotionally drained. The road to recovery is narrow, and there are specific do's and don'ts that will determine whether Carrick is a success or just another temporary fix. The first priority on Carrick's list must be stabilizing a defense that has become historically fragile. Statistical analysis from recent defeats, including the shock exit from the FA Cup, shows a team that suffers from a complete lack of spatial awareness. Defenders are often found ball-watching, allowing opponents like Brighton to exploit the half spaces with ease. Carrick must implement a disciplined, compact defensive structure. He needs to move away from the chaotic high press that has left the backline exposed and return to a more controlled, organized shape that protects the center of the pitch. Secondly, Carrick must empower the youth without burning them out. Players like Kobbie Mainoo represent the future, but they cannot carry the weight of the club alone. Carrick's due here is to provide these young talents with a clear tactical framework, so they aren't forced to solve every problem through individual effort. On the flip side, he must address the don'ts of squad management. He cannot afford to be sentimental about underperforming veterans. The culture of apathy at Old Trafford can only be broken if selection is based on work rate and tactical adherence rather than reputation. One major trap Carrick must avoid is the tactical rigidity that haunted previous regimes. While he was a master of the simple pass as a player, as a manager, he must ensure United does not become predictable. He needs to find a balance between the patient build-up play he favors and the explosive counter-attacking DNA that defines Manchester United. The fans at Old Trafford are tired of sterile possession. They want to see the pride in the eyes that supporters like Kwang Beck have noted is currently missing. Furthermore, Carrick must manage the dressing room with a firm hand. In his brief 2021 stint, he was praised for his calm demeanor. However, in 2026, calm might not be enough. He needs to demand accountability. No more standing still in the box. No more walking back during transitions. If a player does not track back, they do not play. It is that simple. Michael Carrick has the respect of the fans and the knowledge of the club's inner workings. But the Premier League in 2026 is a tactical minefield. His mission is to bridge the gap to the Champions League spots while rebuilding a broken identity. He has the blueprint, but does he have the clinical edge to enforce it? The maestro brought order to the midfield for years. Now, he must bring it to the entire club. Will this be a glorious homecoming or a reminder of how far United has fallen?